Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to sixth grade math with Miss Rogers. By now, you should have had emails with links to kind of what the schedule is going to look like for virtual learning. So this is going to be your first little asynchronous assignment. You should be watching this during your morning math time. And then answering the few questions that follow. For this one, there is no notes. So just follow along, watch, and enjoy. Welcome to the best year of your life. Weird year? Sure, but it's going to be fantastic. You ready for your first assignment? It's the first day of class, and the teacher went over more than just a syllabus. Whoa, miss, what's a syllabus? Okay, so you'll see on Canvas that there is a syllabus for each of your classes. This will happen all the way through high school. So if you click on that link, it's words after words after words, but I did add memes just like this to make it a little more user kid friendly. Yeah, so read over that with your parents. We'll talk more about that as well, but you will have to be signing that. Your parents will sign it, and then you'll submit that for your first grade of sixth grade math. So it is still your first assignment. This, by the way, this PowerPoint is similar to my syllabus. It's just saved you from having to go back and reread everything. But your parents will like to read the syllabus. So here's my family, a little bit about me. I am 38 this year, the young 38, the mom of 3 kids, Bryce, Michaela, and Jaden. This is my 6th year teaching. I have taught 3 years at reading in 6th grade, and then this will be my 3rd year in math, all 6th grade. My spare time, I enjoy playing Xbox, watching movies, or doing anything related to the water, swimming-wise or boating, stuff like that. Favorite drink is iced coffee, and I love the colorful pens. I don't like mushrooms or papers with no names. That will work for virtual papers as well. And my favorite color is purple. A couple more pictures of the kiddos here and our animals. If you notice the kitty in the middle, he is actually laying in our sink in the bathroom. My oldest is a driver now, and those are the kids when he drives. Aw, we're cute. And I have the best family ever. Just proving that because they're rubbing my feet. Okay, so here's that fun time, right? It's the first day of school, and your teacher's like, all right, now you're going to stand up and tell us all about yourself. All right, you ready? Just kidding. We're not going to do that in that kind of form. I do have an activity that we will get to later where you will get to show us all about yourselves as well, but you will not have to stand up in front of everybody. Congratulations. I mean, you're welcome. All right, so welcome to middle school. It's a lot different than elementary. You'll hear me say it all year long. Welcome to middle school. Responsibility is huge moving forward. So it's definitely going to be a change you'll have, especially with the virtual learning. So you're gonna become stronger students this year. Promise you that. So class expectations, virtual or in person, be on time. That's you rushing, right, to get to your iPad from your bed because you don't want to be late. Believe all the attendance things still are following the same policies. So just know that this is created for in-person learning, and we will modify things for our virtual time. But I'm going to go over this because there will be a time where we come back together in person. I hope. Too many absences would equal attendance school. Too many tardies equals an absence. So it's this big cycle of showing up on a Saturday when nobody wants to be here on a Saturday, right? Oh, notice, be responsible and make good choices. Yeah? Okay. Hey, do you have a pencil I can borrow? Be prepared. That means you need paper and pencil still. Even though it's virtual learning, it's math class, you will still need to solve problems. Your digital notebook, we will talk about later. Your brain and your effort. Be responsible and make good choices. I had a huge thing with pencils over the last few years, so I made a big deal about pencils last year. I'll leave it here because I'm still, like I said, in person is coming and I will still have this pencil policy. But I love that little baby face. You forgot your pencil? Wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. You forgot your pencil again. Be responsible. Make good choices. So in my classroom, there will be a pencil policy. And when you walk up to me and you're like, I just legit forgot, you're going to have to follow the policy. So on the whiteboard, I'll have pencils. You'll have to sign your name, borrow the pencil for the class, and return it before you leave. Again, we're virtual for now, so we're just going to talk about that more later. Huge and key respect for everything, to me, to our time together, to each other, to class materials, to borrowed items, to everything within my four walls or within your space of virtual learning as well. Be responsible and make good choices. The biggest thing, especially with the virtual learning, is to, if I'm speaking, to let me finish speaking, and then I will take your questions because we have a shorter time together, and so we need to make sure that we're getting every minute out of it that we can. So please don't interrupt me or anybody else while we're talking. Otherwise, you're going to make my face look like this. What is talking? Your mouth is moving and there is any kind of sound coming out. This includes talking to yourself, talking to somebody else, whispering, singing, or sound effects. That's a good definition right there, right? Again, more so for in person. However, I do expect Zoom meetings to be professionally ran as well, like classroom ran. So you're not, if your phone rings, you do not just pick it up and start having a conversation on Zoom. It'll be, you need to push, I can't talk right now, and you will call when you have a chance. Your iPad is a given. You can't join the Zooms if you don't have your iPad or some type of device. So please have it charged and ready daily. But the other teachers let us have our cell phones out. Not this teacher. Okay, love you, bye. Oh, look. Again, be responsible. Make good choices. There will be cell phone consequences. Obviously, I can't take your cell phone if you're at home and I'm at school, but and we'll go more into that as well. We're just going to have the common rule of be respectful um, for our main Zoom etiquette. We'll talk more about that again. Hey, be responsible and make good choices. Here's my helpful hint and trick and tip. Do what is asked of you with your best effort, and this will be a great year. I promise. 100% just come to class ready to do what I've asked you to do, get it done, do your best, and it'll be amazing. It'll be the best class ever. Promise. Oh, hey, make good choices. There will be consequences, obviously, just in case we do have problems, but we're going to act like we don't because I've never had to write a behavior referral so far. I don't want to start this year. But it is a 3 strikes and you're out kind of rule. So the first one is a warning. Then there will be a, hey, Sally, meet me outside after class, please, so we can have a quick little discussion. Then it'll be a, okay, well, me and you talking didn't help, so let's involve some parents and see if that helps. And if that doesn't help, then I will send you to Mr. Nelson and he will handle the disciplinary action after that. All right. All you need to know from now, summer is over. Your extended summer spring break / hiding in your house time is over and it's time to work. We're going to have lots of fun as long as you guys give your best efforts. If I have to constantly correct the lazy and not getting your work done, it's hard for me to make it fun. But overall, just keep calm, work hard. We got this. We're going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. But here's what we not going to do. Miss, what are we doing today? I will always have an agenda and a to-do list on Canvas, so you'll get started on that to-do list immediately. Short, simple, sweet. The first week of school, it may not look like that. We are all still getting our Canvases figured out and set up the best way possible to make it easy on you guys and your parents. But that will be there, and it'll be a click of a button. Hey, do me a favor. Be responsible. Make good choices. So class time, again, this is more on the syllabus side of things. The business, your grades will still be made, I guess, participation and class discussions, group activities, all of that stuff will still happen whether we are in person or virtual. So just know that you need to come in, be prepared, and get ready to work every day. And this guy, go ahead, ask me, are we doing anything fun today in class? Of course we are. Hello. It's always fun with me. All right, your grades are divided into major assignments and daily work. I believe it was that way in 5th grade. Uh-oh. Is this you when you get your grades back? There will be a minimum of 13 grades on each report card. 9 of those grades will be your daily work grades, so hoping for 1 a week on that. And 4 will be major assignments, tests, quizzes, projects, group assignments, whatever that will be. You will know the difference. I will keep a tally of what I'm grading as well. Yep, there it is. I will keep a list of all graded assignments posted. However, since we're not in the walls right now, we're not in the classroom, it will be on Canvas, and Canvas is so amazing. It has a calendar button that when something has a due date, it shows up on your calendar, and if it is on your calendar, the odds are it is a grade. We're going to go ahead and be responsible and make good choices. Homework. GPISD is requiring all middle school and high school students to complete 2 Imagine Math lessons per week. I will try to fit one in during class time. However, it'll be your responsibility to ensure that 2 lessons are completed and passed by the Monday of each week. So in other words, you will have from Monday to Sunday to get it done. I will not check for the completion of those lessons until the following Monday back at school. This does not start week 1. You are, however, more than welcome to go ahead and hop on your Imagine Math and get started right away. Okay, sorry. Let's see. If you didn't get the grade you wanted, it's possible I didn't get the work I wanted. Pretty simple, right? The moment you find out your school grades and they're better than you were hoping. Just when I get good grades, feels good, man. All right, so what about late work? Just typically work is due the day I assign it. That's a little different for virtual learning. You will have a week, so you will have the things will be due on Fridays. Now I will assign things for Tuesday, and the hope is that you get it done by Wednesday. However, I'm not going to check for the assignment until Friday at 3:35. If you do not finish it, it will be homework and your responsibility to turn it in the next day. Again, this is definitely for in-person. You will see your due dates on the calendar. No work is a 0, and a 0 is I've got to reach out to parents and find out what's going on. So let's not have any zeros. I would grade that assignment, but the way my rules on late work is set up, no, we'll be flexible, guys, but I do need you to do effort, show effort, attempt your work, do your work, show up to your Zooms, ask questions, participate, be involved, guys. This is your education. I've already passed 6th grade. Your turn. Your turn to pass 6th grade. Want it. You know what I mean? Like come to these Zooms, come to class whenever that happens and actually want to be successful. You'll be just fine. If there is late work to be turned in, let's say something was due Friday, but you don't turn it in to me until next week, the highest grade that will be given is a 70. And that's on a perfect 100 paper. So please don't do late work, guys. Get your work done. You can also message me if there's something going on as to why your assignment will be late as well, and we can work out something. So please, if you're having issues, let me know. Again, we'll talk more about that later. Another pro tip for you, do your work, turn it in to me on time, and you'll pass my class. Because you're gonna be responsible and make good choices. Bro, this is totally y'all, right? You play loads of game, all that Fortnite, Roblox, you still get good grades. Now you're killing it. What's my grade? Oh, Mom's about to check your report card. All graded assignments will be put in Skyward. If you don't already know how to check your Skyward, you will learn soon. Good news for you, button right on Canvas, going to take you right to it. If you do have any by progress reports, if you have a 73 or lower, also got to reach out to parents. And again, not trying to do that. I only want to reach out to parents to tell them how amazing you are. What if you're absent? Well, in virtual learning, no big deal. But it is still your responsibility to figure out what you missed from when you were absent, and all of that information will be on Canvas. So you will check Canvas for the work that you missed. The good news is I will do my very, very, very best to post everything a week at a time. So if you are sick on Wednesday, Tuesday and Monday, you've already seen what's there. So that means on Wednesday, you can still be filling up for it. You can still get your work done at some point if you start feeling a little bit better. If not, just know you still just the rule still follows. You'll have 1 day to make up that work and get it to me. So there are a few TWLA policies that will be checked in first period throughout the day. Some of these can be done virtually and some of these cannot. But I'm leaving them all here because, again, in person will be here 1 day. You don't think you're in violation of dress code? Please tell me how rules don't apply to you. No ripped jeans again. Hopefully I'm not looking at your jeans. I want to see your pretty faces. No slides or flip-flops. Obviously, again, not looking at your feet. Your badge, again, not really something I can check right now. However, you can still follow the TWLA dress code. Please don't come in your little spaghetti strap tank tops. So still come in school appropriate schoolwear clothing. When we do go back, your badge must be visible at all times. And if you forget it, you'll be given a temporary sticker. After 3 temporaries, not Griner, but Nelson will be notified. And your iPad is a tool just like your pencil, and you must have it every day. There will be a no charging in my room rule. At least there was last year. We'll see how it goes this year if we're using them a lot more. And that's the end. Yay! We made it through the odds and ends of 6th grade math class.